Hi guys, this is a subtraction snake game. You know, I just did a video on this. I got down to the last step and somehow I hit the wrong, I hit a button on the phone and it stopped the video. So I'm going to have to do this again, but that's okay. The subtraction snake game. Now when you do this with the child, you're going to want to give them the problems. And the reason is because the answer cannot go below 0. So if they say, if the child tries it and they do like 3 plus 4 minus 9, well that's going to be minus 2, and you can't do that with this material. There is an elementary material where you can do that. I don't have that material, so I can't even show that if you want to ask me. I'm going to show you the subtraction snake game now. Now what I have here is I have 8 minus 3. Now the gray box, the box of gray ones, are negative numbers. Or minus numbers, okay, for subtraction. So 8 minus 3 plus 4 minus 5 plus 2 plus 9 plus 7 minus 9. And I have that written down right there. I'm going to need my counter, and we'll need the black and white beads, just like you do with the addition snake game. And I'm going to need this box of 10s for this work. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and set it aside. And I'll start with my first part, which is 8 minus 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This means I have to subtract. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to come over here to the black and white ones, take the black 5, set it down next to it. And now, this is different from the addition snake game, because I'll put those up there, I'll put these down here, and I'll put it together just like I do. All right, you want to hold on to those gray ones for the end. So let's see what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are left. So just like before, this goes down here, this one goes over here, and the black piece goes back. I just put it back right there. So let's see what we have again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now when we say 10, I want the child to get the 10. And let's see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to get the 5 over here. So I'll put these back. All right, and when we count, we want to start with the black one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. A little bit neater with this when I present it. It's hard to hold a phone and present at the same time. So I apologize if my movements are not quite perfect. Now I did this one because you can see when we subtract now, we're going to get passed into the 9 here, or into the 10. So let's see, this is 1, 2. Oh, subtract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and how many are left? It's hard to do this with just one hand. There are 3 left there, as you can see. There are 3 left. So I'm going to take my 3, and it goes there. The 10 bar that I counted against, you don't put over here. You're going to put that back right into the box. And everything else you put just like you did before. There's my 2, my black 2, and the black gray ones go over there, okay? So theoretically, 8 minus 3 plus 4 minus 5 plus 2 plus 9 plus 7 minus 9 should equal 13. Now to check, I'm going to line these up. I'm going to line up the gray ones, the ones we subtracted. And I'm going to line, just to make it a little bit easier on me, I'm going to line these up from largest to smallest. All right. And here's 10. I'm going to take my 9, my biggest, it's easier for me to start with the largest. It doesn't really matter, but it just helps the child, I think, a little bit, make it more organized. So 9. Now how many more do I need to make 10? I need 1 to make 10. I don't have a 1. Well, I'm going to have to go into here. So let's open this up. Now I could take any number larger than 1, but again, I just take the smallest one. That's bigger than 1. That's larger than 1. Let's see, I need 1. And how many more to make 2? Oh, 1 and 1 is 2. So let's put this back, and now we can move these over here. And now I have the 1 to match up with that 9. And sorry about the camera work. Not the most graceful movements. Here's 3. I don't have a 3. I do have this 4. That's bigger than 3. So I can get out a 3. And how many more do I need to make 4? 1. There's 1. So I can put back the 4. I can put these over here. And now I have my 3. Okay. This one is 9. Look, it's 5 and 4 is 9. So I could take my 8 and line it up. And how many more do I need? I need a 1. Yeah, that's 9. This is 5. I don't have a 5, but I have a 7. It's bigger. So let's trade it. I need a 5. There's a 5. Come here. And how many more do I need to make 7? Well, 5 and 2 is 7. So 5, I need 2. Okay, put the 7 away. And now I have my 5. Matches up perfectly. And this is 3. Well, I have my 2. And my 1 is 3. And I don't have anything left over there. There are no gray bead bars. There are no colored bead bars. So I got the right answer. So let's move over the 10 that we have. You may have more than one 10. And let's move over the black and white ones that we have. And our answer is 13. So 8 minus 3 plus 4 minus 5 plus 2 plus 9 plus 7 minus 9 equals 13. And that's how you do the subtraction snake game. Again, sorry about the camera angles and the lack of precise movements, but it's hard to hold this camera and do everything at the same time. So, thank you.